Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because first of all, it's finally gonna be fall, thank God. And it's my favorite time of year. What better way to start off fall than with a brand new Halloween collection from Colourpop. So today we're gonna be playing around with the new Colourpop and Hocus Pocus 2 collection. I'm so excited. I love Hocus Pocus and I'm actually super stoked for the sequel. I was like a little worried at first because I was like, we don't need a sequel. We don't need one. It was the first one is good by itself. But then I saw the trailer, like, when did it come out? Like a while ago, like a couple months ago when they put the trailer out. It looks really promising, so I'm actually really excited. It comes out next week on Disney+, and I will be seated. I will be watching. So I saw that Colourpop was coming out with their Hocus Pocus 2 collection. I was so excited, and I have to say they did not disappoint. So this is round 3 of the Hocus Pocus collections that Colourpop has done. They did the first one, I think, when was that? 2 years ago, I think. And then they did like a smaller collection, and now we have the one for the sequel. So yeah, I'm really excited. I have like my fall candle burning in the background. It's giving fall right now. It's been a little bit cooler outside, not really, but cooler than the heat wave that we were in. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna give you guys close-up swatches, all that good stuff, and I'll get into the tutorial and my review. But this collection is launching on Thursday, the 22nd at 10 a.m. PST. As always, you guys can use my code, it's just KATRINA, and it'll save you 10% off the Colourpop website. So let's jump into it. The first thing that we have, I'm gonna get these out of the way because they keep falling out of the packaging. So this is just something really small. I think it's really cute that they're doing this though. We have little ears. These are the Give Him Fur cat ears. They're just like little clips and you can put them on. This is like a cute little like Halloween, really easy like Halloween costume. Put on some cat ears, call it a day. But it's really cute. They have little like clips at the bottom, and then like the actual packaging is cute. It has banks right here. First we have the palette, and I love the packaging on this. I think the packaging is adorable. I think this is definitely my favorite of the Hocus Pocus collections that they've done. This is what the unicorn looks like. It has a hole and you can see the 3 witches on the front, and then you slide it out. This is what the unicorn looks like. There is some designs on the inside. I love that. And then this is what the palette looks like. We have the 3 sisters on the front, and then you open it up and we have the 3 sisters inside. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. I love these shades so much. This is so up my alley. You guys know how much I love those green shades. We got some purples, some oranges. We do have some neutrals, but there are mostly more colorful shadows, thank God. I love colorful palettes, and I definitely think that the colors represent the witches and the actual design of the palette. I've said this a million times. I love when the colors are cohesive with the design of the packaging of the palette, so I definitely think they killed it with that. Some of the names we have: Candle is a Light, Spellbook, Cursed, Havoc, 17th Century, 29 Years, Marvelous, Brew Another Batch, Wicked Ways, Witch Hunters, Cometh to Us, Doomed, Night of Sins, Observe, and Till Midnight. It's a 15-pan palette. There are mixtures of mattes, metallics, matte sparkles, and a new pearlescent glitter formula. I believe that is what this is right here. I thought it was a pressed glitter at first, but they're saying it is called a pearlescent glitter. So, yeah, that is the palette. I don't have prices or anything, but when I do, I'll update those in the description box down below for you guys. The next thing that we have are 3 So Glassy Lip Glosses. This is what the actual unicorns look like. We have the 3 sisters on each box, and then the actual components themselves, this is what they look like. They have the cat, the eye, and the skull on the lids of each one, and then it says Hocus Pocus 2 on the actual components. I love this color. I love that this like green is constantly throughout the collection. This is my favorite color of green. So I think it's technically like a slime green. I don't know what the exact name of this color is, but it's my favorite color of green. It's like almost chartreuse, but like it's still green. My fave. So I love that this is like a cohesive color in the collection. But yeah, so we're just in that same square packaging. We have Sisters Behold, We're Young, Always Will Love Me. Sisters Behold is like a clear gloss with some multicolored glitter throughout it. And then We're Young is like a peachy gold shade with some more multicolored glitter, a lot of orange and purple in this one. And then this one is real fun. This one is Boys Will Love Me, and this is like a black base with purple and blue, and I think a little bit of green glitter all throughout this one. So all of these are really fun and really pretty glosses, and it is the So Glassy formula, so it's nice and juicy looking on the lips. So those are the 3 glosses. Next, I am so excited that we're getting these in the collection. Please, I want these in every single collection. We have 3 new Jelly Much eyeshadows. This is what the little unicorns for them look like. We have each sister on each box, and then the actual components themselves are in that same green packaging. Like I was saying, I love that the green is consistent in it. And these are the 3 shades, kind of almost the same colors as the glosses, which I really like. So these are the 3 shades. We have I Am Calm, Shishka Baby, and Come to Play. I Am Calm is this shade that I have on the inner part of my lid. It is that same kind of like white color with a green shift to it. I love that so much. And then we have Shishka Baby, kind of like a red bronzy color, but it has like this really pretty orange shift to it. And then Come to Play is just a purple with a lot of blue and multicolored glitter throughout it. Okay, almost done. We have a new Soul Body Shimmering Body Powder. The packaging on this one is so cute. I love the box. The 3 sisters. I love the design of these so much. They're so cute. But this is what the unicorn looks like for the highlighter. It is so adorable. And then the actual packaging of the highlighter itself has this cute little cat on it. I think that's supposed to be Binks. I'm not exactly sure. But this is the shade, it's called Find the Book. And then this shade, again, it is that same like kind of frosty white with a green shift to it. I love colors like this so much. So I love that they did a highlighter like this. And then last but not least, we have a BFF mascara. I'm so happy about this. I love the BFF mascara, so I'm glad that they did like a colorful one for this collection. So this has Billy Butcherson on the front of the actual box, and then the actual component is this like dark purple with bats in that same green color on the lid, and then it just says Hocus Pocus 2 and Colourpop. I love this so much. And this says it's a very rich plum mascara that instantly lifts, volumizes, and lengthens without clumping or flaking. If you've tried any of the BFF mascaras before, same formula, it's just in this really pretty like deep plum shade. Yeah, so that is everything in the collection. Like I said, I think this is definitely my favorite Hocus Pocus collection that Colourpop has done. I also mentioned this a little bit later in the end of the review and stuff, but this palette also reminds me of the Melt Beetlejuice palette. So if you didn't get your hands on that, this has kind of similar colors in there. So if you're like a Halloween fan like I am, this is definitely like right up your alley. If you like that palette and didn't get it, there are some similar shades in there, so I just wanted to mention that really quick. Like I said, this is launching on Thursday. I'm so excited. Give me all the Halloween stuff. You guys know Halloween is my jam. This is my time to shine. I feel myself thriving already. So I'm so excited. I love that we're getting Halloween stuff already. And I'm super excited for Hocus Pocus 2. I can't wait to watch it. I know my boyfriend likes Hocus Pocus as well, so we will definitely be watching it next week. And I will definitely be wearing the palette, get myself in the Halloween mood for it. So yeah, I'll link everything down below for you guys, put all the info down there for you. But this is the look that I came up with today using the collection. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my final thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the palette. I kind of have a look in mind, so hopefully it like translates. Go ahead and start off with the shade Cursed. It is this like limey green shade up here. I kind of want to do like a cut crease, like a floating cut crease kind of thing. So I'm gonna just start off with this shade, and I'm gonna put this mostly, I'm gonna try to just keep it above my crease and kind of wing it out, since that's kind of the shape I want to do. Keeping this shade up above my crease, so I don't have to like clean it up too much before we go in with the lid shade. So this is like a nice like limey green. It's kind of looking a little bit more yellow, which is fine. I'm just using this like as a transition shade. There is some shimmer in this, but honestly, once you kind of blend it out, it kind of goes away. Once I have that down, I'm going to go in with Night of Sins. It is the like dark forest green in here. This is the shade that I'm going to put on my crease. This is going to be the cut crease part. So I'm going to try to keep this. I'm going to look straight into a mirror just so I know where to place my cut crease down. That way when I look straight, it just shows and it won't be like covered up with my lid. Be too precise, because I am probably just going to end up cleaning it up with some concealer before I go in with the lid shade. We just kind of want the shape of the cut crease down. So I'm bringing this towards the inner corner. You just want to go in a little bit at a time just so it's nice and blended. And like I'm just building this color up really slowly. That way we have a nice little gradient. You can go over with the shade that we just used before this just to kind of blend the edge out and make sure everything is nice and seamless. I'm gonna go in with like a smaller brush. This is like a little Lancome smudger brush. I'm gonna take that green shade and really define the bottom of that cut crease like so. That's gonna give it like that nice sharp look. Honestly, you don't have to really go back with concealer. I am just so it's like nice and clean, but honestly, if you just go in with one of the Jelly Much shadows and go like right at that crease, you don't really need to clean it up. So I went ahead and just cleaned that up with some concealer. It doesn't look exactly the same, but it's okay. We're just going to roll with it. I go in with the Jelly Much shadows. I want to go in with Come to Play and I'm Calm. So I think I'm going to go in first with Come to Play. And I'm going to take this on the outer half of the lid. I'm just going in with like a little flat synthetic brush and just start packing this on. This is so pretty. Going with the other shade towards the inner part of my lid, but starting off with this one first. I'm just getting like right close to that crease shade, and I'm gonna bring this shade out. I've said this a million times, I love the Jelly Much eyeshadows. I wish we would get them more often because they're so good. But there's like big chunks of glitter in this. I think it looks so pretty like once the light hits it. And I don't mind that there's like bigger chunks of glitter in here because the Jelly Much eyeshadows will like keep it stuck to your eyes, so you don't have to like worry too much about it. It's not like it's like a loose pressed glitter. And I'm gonna go in with, what is this one called? I'm Calm. This one is so pretty. Has like, it's like a white with some green shift to it, so that'll really tie in with the crease color. So I'm just taking this on a smaller brush. This is so pretty. This is kind of giving She-Hulk right now. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this shade. I knew I was gonna like this shade. And I'm just tapping over the center just so it blends in with that purple shade. We have like a nice little gradient. To use my finger when it comes to blending the two shades together, it just makes it a lot more seamless and not just like a harsh line. A little bit more into the purple just because this color is so pretty. I might go in with the black on the lash line just so, I don't know, it looks like something's missing a little bit. Put this and kind of just do like a smoky liner. I'm actually going to connect that to this crease. Like so. Bringing that into the green shade in the crease. Connecting those two shades like that. This is giving She-Hulk. It looks like She-Hulk, okay? But it's also giving Halloween, so I'm not too mad at it. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up my foundation and stuff, and then I'll come back and use the rest of the products. This was definitely one of those like trust the process looks, because when I was done with this eye, I was like, I don't know if I like this, but now that I have the rest of my makeup on, I'm like, okay, I like it. This eye looks a little wonky. We're not gonna look at this side. We're gonna turn this way a little bit. But let's go ahead and just finish up these eyes. I'm gonna go back with Night of Sins, which is that green shade, and we're gonna just put this on the lower lash line, connecting that to this outer edge. And then I am gonna go in with the black just a little bit and just connect that wing to this outer corner. I'm just going about to right here, just so it's kind of nice and seamless with this outer edge. And I'm just gonna blend that out with that green shade again. I'm going with Candles of Light, it's the shade right here, and put this on the inner corner. This kind of looks like the the Jelly Much eyeshadow, but just in a like pressed glitter form. It has that like white green kind of shift. Bit of that on the lower lash line, just like that. Okay, let's move on to the highlighter, which I love this. It is that same, I love these types of like colors and shadows and highlighters and stuff. So it's that same kind of like white, but then it also has that like green shift to it. I love highlighters, shadows, literally anything of this kind of color. So I'm just gonna take some of that little, you can see it has that like shift of green right there. But you can't see it when you're looking straight, so that's good. That's what I look for most when it comes to colors like this. Really subtle, but I like it. I have the mascara. I honestly forgot about this. And I think, what color is it? It's like purple. Let's see how it looks on the lower lash line. It shows up on the lower lash line because there is, or it's like pretty dark there. So let's see. This color is really pretty though. It does show up. So that's really nice. Just like one little coat of it too. I can already see the color. Really pretty, like dark plummy purple. And it really does match this like jelly much shadow that I have on the outer part of the lid, so it ties in that shade with the lower lash line. Super cute. I really like that. I love the BFF mascaras from Colourpop. They're colored ones. They're always really nice. Pretty sure you probably won't be able to see it much on camera, but I can definitely see it in person. I think it looks really pretty. I'm excited to use this on its own. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do my like regular mascara on the top, put on some lashes, and then we'll finish off the look with the lip products. Okay, so we're basically almost done with this look. I'm actually loving the eyes now. When you have the full face of makeup on, it's giving. Okay, but let's go ahead and just finish off this look. We have 3 of the So Glassy Lip Glosses. This one is so fun. It's like a black with purple glitter in it. I don't know if I want to do that today. I really want to use this one. This one is really pretty too. This is probably like the most wearable one, but I feel like this might look a little too metallic-y. So I want to do like this little lip combo. Let's see how it looks. This is the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine Lip Liner. Color is so pretty. I just got these in the mail. I see why everyone likes the Makeup Forever lip liners. They're so nice. They're so creamy. Oh, I am obsessed with this lip liner. This is so pretty. Again, this is the color Anywhere Caffeine. She is my new favorite lip liner. Okay. Yes. I know this has nothing to do with this video, but this lip liner is everything. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Sisters Behold. And I'm just gonna oops. I'm just gonna take this right in the center. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. I knew, like, you just can't go wrong with like these clear, shiny glosses like this, you know? With a little brown lip liner. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so this is the finished look. I am living. I feel so cute right now. Like I said, this makeup look, it is giving She-Hulk. It's giving She-Hulk, okay? I'm so sorry. But I really like it. I think it came out so cute. Let me give you guys my final thoughts on this collection because honestly, it's kind of a smash. I like literally everything in this collection. Everything in here is so good. I think this is definitely my favorite Hocus Pocus collection. I really liked the first one. The other little one that they did, I forgot what that was, but it was like a smaller part of the Hocus Pocus collection. But this one, they snapped with this, and it's definitely giving like Hocus Pocus. The first one had, I feel like, had more neutrals in it. This one, it just is very reminiscent of the colors in like Hocus Pocus and the packaging. You guys know how I feel about a palette matching the actual packaging of the palette. So I love that we have more fun colors in here. There's not too many neutrals, which, like, we all have neutrals. I don't want neutrals in a Halloween palette. Like, I'm so sorry. But it's so good. Like, I really, really, really like this color story. And, like, when I think of this, I think of Hocus Pocus. This looks like Winnie. This looks like you're getting the colors of the witches, the purples, the oranges, the greens, the cooler tones, like the grays, the black. I love that there's a black in here. The shimmers in here, beautiful. This is a smash. They killed it with this. The glosses, all really, really fun. I love this clear one. It is so pretty. And this black one is really fun too with the purple shimmer in it. I think this will look so pretty like over a matte black lipstick. Add this over and it'll look so, so pretty. Love the highlighter, love the packaging. What else? We have the cute little ears in here. I obviously am not wearing them because I don't need to. Oh, one of them just fell, but that's really cute in this collection too. My favorite thing in the collection, are we surprised? The Jelly Much shadows. These are a smash every single time. Like, I will never ever get tired of new Jelly Mud shadows. Like, they are so pretty. All three of these are so beautiful. I love these two the most, the two that I used on my eyes. This I Am Calm, beautiful. If you're gonna pick up any of the Jelly Mud eyeshadows, pick this one up because it is so stunning. The one that I have like more on the front of the lid. Loved the mascara as well. Not only is the packaging really cute and the box itself is cute, but the color itself is really pretty, and it definitely shows up. Like I said, I feel like you probably can't tell on camera. I can see it in person and just add like a small little pop of something. But yeah, I think they killed it with this collection. I think this one definitely screams Hocus Pocus to me more than the other ones that had been released before. And also these are kind of giving Beetlejuice. Like, I think that this palette reminds me a lot of the Beetlejuice and Melt collection. I actually have that palette right here. So if you didn't end up getting the Melt palette, there are definitely dupes in this one. Just saying, like, you can definitely dupe some, not all, some of the colors in this palette with the Melt Beetlejuice palette. So if you weren't able to get your hands on this one, definitely check this one out because colors are kind of similar. Yeah, so as a Halloween fan, not only is this giving Hocus Pocus, it's kind of giving Beetlejuice colors too, so it's a win-win here for me. But yeah, I definitely think this is my favorite Hocus Pocus collection that Colourpop has done out of the three. It is so pretty. I love that the colors match the palette. I love that there's not too many neutrals, although we do have neutrals if you do like them. There is like a brown and like a darker brown and like a little pretty bronzy gold, but most of it is really fun colors, and I love that so much. You guys know how I feel about colorful palettes. I want them all the time, and I love the colors in here. The greens, the purples, chef's kiss. Definitely pick this up if you not only just like Hocus Pocus, but if you like Halloween palettes and stuff. I think you'll really like this a lot. Definitely, I mean, like I said, I really like everything in the collection. If you're gonna pick up anything, I definitely would say the palette, the Jelly Mud shadows, and the mascara and the highlighter. Although I do really like the glosses. They're not like a necessity, I would say. The packaging is cute. I would say if you do want to pick up any of the glosses though, this one's really pretty, but you know, it's just kind of a clear gloss. If you want something a little bit more fun, the black one is really pretty. But definitely the palette, the Jelly Mud shadows, and the mascara are like the smashes for me in this collection. So anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts on this collection down below. I want to hear what you guys think about it. Like I said, this is launching on Thursday the 22nd. You guys can use my code. It's just KATRINA. It'll save you some money off of the collection. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.